Professor Hélio Couto, in one of his classes, often mentions a very common example that indeed happens very frequently in people's everyday lives, illustrating a point that is quite significant. Suddenly, a person arrives, sits next to another person. This person here, she was visualizing, has already discovered. Information about mechanics, quantum physics, quantum is thinking, already knows that she creates her own reality. But suddenly another person arrives, person 2. So she sits next to her. And in this situation, the opportunity for the person 1 is in the person. Do a door. Some opportunity that will open other doors. An opportunity that will generate other opportunities. Then person 1 looks at this person, and just because this person 2 has, for example, a different skin color, the person 1 says, I won't talk to this person, or maybe is from a different religion. This happens every single day. This is real. There are people who say, no, it's not possible that it's like this. It is this way. And it happens a lot. So when opportunity knocks on your door, you have to open the door. You know. Or when you arrive and see an opportunity in front of you, you have to open the door and enter. Because this is very common to happen. It's that story of doing good. Because when you do good, actually, deep down, in the grand scheme of things, as they say, you will be doing good for yourself. So it is very important. There is a situation about subconscious reprogramming with the mental resonance of a client who came and said this. I have the mental resonance, which is a subconscious reprogramming tool that you use while you are sleeping. So you press play at bedtime. And the archetypal codes of prosperity, abundance, powerful codes that will provide growth in all areas of your life will enter the subconscious. While you're sleeping, and when you wake up, you have some beliefs transformed. This happens gradually. So you go day 1, day 2, 3, 30, day 60, and each day you are changing and replacing beliefs of limitation, scarcity, self-sabotage, comfort zone, and various negative beliefs. You replace them with powerful beliefs. And when you replace them, you have powerful thoughts, new, different thoughts, and your actions become new actions towards those goals of yours. And life begins to transform, and many people have positive results. In fact, mental resonance, it always works if the person persists and continues using it at bedtime. And it can also be used during the day. It can also be, if you want to know more about it, I have a link here in the description where I provide more details about the tool. So this client came and said this. I would like to try mental resonance and transform my beliefs because I have experienced many types of self-sabotage in my life. Because he said he saw mentioning some situations that happened to me. Also that many situations of self-sabotage where I would rise, fall. I had already earned more than 1 million Ries, and sometimes I would reach that point up there, and instead of continuing to grow, I would fall, drop, incur a debt, a problem, change business, find a problematic partner. I always found a problem so that things wouldn't keep growing and I would fall. So I was stuck in this cycle of rising and falling. And he said he identified with that and also wanted to have this transformation. I said, all right, then you just need to start using mental resonance. Okay, he started using it. This is very interesting. It relates to the story that Professor Hélio Couto uses in some of his lectures. So, this client of mine started using mental resonance. And after a month, he sent the following information. He said, I am feeling very well. My thoughts have already transformed. I have never woken up with such powerful thoughts, positive, and so on. Since as far back as I can remember, etc. So it's very different. I am feeling a big difference. And he was very happy. This person, then he sent me, wow, thank you, I've never seen this, and he was very happy. And I said, keep going, because it will keep getting better. It starts there with the thoughts, but about a week later I will remember this one because it's very interesting. A week after he was all happy, he sent a message saying, look, a problem happened. A debt has come up now from my past. It has come up now and I am desperate. How am I going to pay this? I said, but wasn't it just prosperity? I don't know what I don't do or what happens. The person still hasn't understood what quantum mechanics is. I will explain in more detail. See, this was a wave from the past that reached the person in the present. Of course, what the person has been creating throughout their life, sometimes this wave, if it is not transformed through certain situations, it will reach the present, what was created back then. Remember the collapse of the wave function, thought created. So he was thinking there for 5 years, 10 years about debt problems, bankruptcy, this and that, negative thoughts, self-sabotage, etc. The thing reached the present. So it's not magic, but he was already feeling very good. I said, be patient, trust, continue, move forward. Approximately another month passed. In that 1 month, he said that they came about because we're always talking. He has my WhatsApp contact and we're always talking. And he said that new opportunities started to appear. So, opportunities for new businesses, opportunities for new products. They started to appear. He began to tell me about them. I said 2 months. Then the old debt came, okay? So 2 months he was using new businesses, then 3 months passed and he comes again and says like this, what happened? These ideas emerged, this business changed, my mind is better, but I haven't seen the practical results yet. What happened? Explain to me in detail what happened. Well, this happened, there's this opportunity, like this, like that, I'm feeling better, I joined the gym, I wasn't going to the gym, I started doing this, I started doing that, people are treating me better. I got into a new relationship and so on. Many things have improved. He said, but the financial part I couldn't manage. I said, but what happened? Well, there are several opportunities here, but this one, for example, was a great opportunity. This person here, they belong to a religion, like this, like that, and I don't accept this, because my religion doesn't accept it. I said, hold on, pay close attention. A great opportunity arose for you. It was approximately a business deal of about 400,000 reais. He was going to have a profit of approximately 400,000 reais, 3 months. And he didn't want to do the deal because the person was from a different religion than his. I said, hold on, but there's something very strange. Let's think carefully, because sometimes mental resonance takes time. A little while, sometimes it's 1 month, 2, 3, 4, 5, sometimes 4 months. The biggest results, 6 months, it depends from person to person. There are people who, in the first month, already have incredible transformations. There are people who take a little longer. In this case, for example, of religious beliefs, it might take a little longer. So he showed it to me and talked about it. A business, to have a profit of approximately 400,000 reais, 3 months of using the tool. And I went and showed it to him. I said, look, pay attention. This is the detail where you will need to take action, because you remember that there is the conscious, your free will. Mental resonance will not interfere with your free will. You have to act. You have already changed your thoughts, changed everything, changed a lot of things. A new relationship emerged in people's lives by treating them well. Went to the gym, life improved. Now, there's an opportunity here for you to just open the door and continue. So you have to do it. Oh, but this person, I said, if you don't do it, then you will self-sabotage. And that creates a problem. It will delay even more, because until another opportunity like this arises, you have to act now. So we kept talking with him. About 2 days passed. I even sent him a video that talks about religions. 2 days passed, he decided to do this business with this person. And I, thankfully, finally, approximately 5 months later, he returns and says that we talked for a few days. He returns, it was 4 or 5 months, around 4.5 months. He returns saying that the business had been a success, that it went very well, that the business had opened new doors, and that there was already a possibility for him to earn more than 1 million reais in the coming days. Because of that person he didn't want to deal with, the business. So, look closely. So, you need to pay attention to these details, because God loves all the time. He won't, for example, send an opportunity to you in the way you want. Exactly. Do you want an opportunity? So when you change your beliefs, you change your vibration, change your faith, increase it, you amplify your faith. Let's put it this way. Your radio station is more powerful, so your radio wave is more powerful, reaching further. Opportunities will arise from all sides. So, when the opportunity arises, you need to act. Action is necessary. And there are many other cases that happen this way. At first, people were not used to this situation. Suddenly, new opportunities start to appear. Then the person feels at first a little bit of... Sometimes this happens to some people because there are still negative beliefs in the subconscious. And it takes time for us to put more positive beliefs. Until the new beliefs we are instilling, until the implementation of a new paradigm is complete. Then, when you have a new paradigm, you think differently, even in relation to God. You understand that God is everything. So, a person appears in front of you, a person who is from another religion, has other beliefs, has a different skin color, etc. These things are negative beliefs if you hold prejudices against certain situations. So, an opportunity arises that will be good for you, good for another person, good for the collective. It is an opportunity sent by God. And you attracted this, you co-created it, because remember, a person creates their own reality. This has already been proven by science in numerous ways, so there is no more doubt. And mental resonance is a way for you to allow yourself to change your beliefs so that you truly allow yourself to be who you really are, a co-creator. Remember that there is a link to mental resonance here in the description. If you want to know more, I will bring more examples like this one because there are several and they are very interesting as well. If you want to know more about content like this, just subscribe to my channel and like it so that this video reaches more people, and in this way you help many people. Thank you for your presence and see you next time.